Martin, the consensus seems to be that it was a game of two halves, hard to work for it in the end. Would you make it?
I definitely played better in the first half than we did in the second half, but just a hard fought victory. And the important thing tonight was to get 3 points. Let's not forget Hearts are essentially the equivalent of Aberdeen in previous years. They're up there, third best team in the league. For a decent season, they're a hard team to beat. They've not had many heavy defeats this year at all, so it was never going to be an easy game tonight. The cup game was similar to tonight as well, where we had to fight hard for the victory. So just delighted after the result last night. Not that we need to worry too much about the opposition, but after the result last night, put a little bit of pressure on us tonight, and we've delivered, and we've got to come away with 3 points. So hanging on a wee bit at the end. I think 2 or 3 players went off as well, so changed the shape of the team. But I just delighted to get the victory, and I think that's now 8 wins and a draw in the last 9 league games. So we're doing what we need to do to get the points. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Absolutely. I thought the first half started well, as you said. Intensity was really good. We were aggressive without the ball. We've talked a lot about Kyogo's movement this season, and he's maybe not been found at times. But Ralston's delivery for the goal was brilliant. That's the kind of cross that he lives on in the front post across the defender. A great finish.
His movement's spectacular, isn't it? He just finds space, and he's a wee player, so he needs to do that. Otherwise, he just gets pulled off the ball. But he's moving about. The defenders must be wondering where he is half the time. I wasn't sure if it was offside. I've not seen it on the telly yet, but I know
Craig Gordon seems to think.
Craig Gordon was pointing to the TV in the replays, but even after watching the replays, I was still unsure. But his movement's so quick that I wouldn't be surprised if he managed to stay onside and then it looked like he was offside. I thought sometimes your Turnbulls and your Forrests and Rodgick and players like that can sometimes, it's like they're in 4th gear. They struggle to get in 5th or 6th gear, and there was 3 or 4 of them did that tonight. So I thought a combination of those guys not looking like they were up. They looked a bit tired at times.
Few injuries in the game tonight. Jota goes off, looks like a hamstring. That'd be a bad one for us. Welsh goes off, Starfelt went down. Didn't have bare bones at the back, didn't we?
It's the last thing we need going into the December run as well, because you've got so many games, and we talked the other day about they're all games we should win, but when you're starting 11, you're confident you win them, but we've not got an awful lot on the bench, and as you say at the back, we're just getting a bit of continuity. We could do with Julian coming back. I don't know when he's due back, but he's going to take a wee bit of time to get back match fit and performing consistently, so it's going to be a wee struggle. We got to Dundee United at the weekend, and again they're a formed team. They're up, I think, sitting in 4th, so it's been good not to lose goals, but you just wonder when we start to lose shape at the back, although left back moving into the right back position's maybe not a bad thing in some respects, but I'm not sure we've got too many options at left back and centre back just now.
Not at all. You pick a standout for us tonight. I think Starfelt got the sponsor man of the match.
Starfelt got, and I understand why. My man of the match tonight was Callum McGregor. There was a couple of occasions where he had to go back and dig deep, and
he made a great block.
He did. I mean, that looked. They had 4 chances in that particular sequence of play, and he just got himself in front of that ball just in time, because otherwise it was a goal. He was busy all over the park. He showed some real leadership qualities tonight, tackling, calming the play down, dictating the play. I just thought he was brilliant, real captain quality. So Callum McGregor for me.